You know, in this old world, there are just some radiant people who bring love and light with them wherever they go. Author Michelle Gates is one of those wonderful beings, and she is here today to open the pages of her charming children's book, May the Courageous Caterpillar, and May is here with her. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, May.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm very good. I'm so glad to see you. First of all, tell us about your idea, the concept for your book.
I wrote this book as an interactive tool to help kiddos who have suffered or are suffering a loss try to emote through their loss and bring out the emotions that they may not otherwise be able to verbalize. And it's also just a story of hope and inspiration, and that there is light. You know, at the end, you're going to get through it, and you're not alone.
So now the puppet May is fairly new to you, isn't it?
Yes, I had reached out to a local artist to ask her if she could possibly create a stuffed May to go along with the book to give the kiddos an extra added comfort as they read the story and worked through the book.
Oh, she's a sweet lovey, too.
Yes.
Michelle, talk to us a bit about how children grieve, the different ways that children face death and walk through sorrow very differently than adults.
They do. You know, I was 5 years old when I lost my mom. I don't have a lot of memories. And a lot of what's in the book is what I could have used, you know, the messages that I could have used when I was younger to just help me know that I wasn't alone and that I'm okay. And, you know, the brain of a developing child going through trauma it's just those developing years, and I think it changes things for kiddos. It changes their outlook and their feeling of safety and security.
We're looking at right now some of the pages from the book, charming illustrations all the way around. Michelle, you know, looking at this and listening to you, it sounds to me like this is a wonderful tool for psychologists, for church groups, for people working with little children to use this and help them have this conversation.
Yes, and that's my dream. You know, my hope for May is that she gets out there into every counselor's office, schools, you know, libraries, anywhere where kiddos are, that it could help them. And I'm actually working, this is kind of a top secret, but I'm working with a local counselor on a workbook to go with the book.
This is all so exciting. How can we get your book, Michelle?
It is on Amazon for anybody. Just go to Amazon and look for May the Courageous Caterpillar. And it's also available locally at the Blue Stocking Social Bookstore on Weinbach.
Michelle Gates and May, thank you for being our guest. We'll look forward to the workbook and hearing more from you. Thanks for being with us, Michelle.
Thank you.
Lifestyles will continue right after this. Stay with us.